Welcome to the channel and thank you so much for taking your own time out to check out this movie review, where it is going to be audio only, but I'm talking about an early movie screener that I received from Shudder for a movie that's premiering on their platform on Friday 18th of November, and that is called Slashback. Now this movie is directed by Nyla Innuksuk, if I've got that correctly, and she's done a couple of shorts before. She has also done a short feature in like an Arctic-based movie, kind of documentary style before, so it's very interesting to see that she's kind of returning to that roots once again. The plot of this movie is all around when Maika and her ragtag friends discover an alien invasion. It's up to them to save the day, utilising their makeshift weapons and horror movie knowledge. The movie stars Tasiana, Shirley, Nalajoss Ellsworth, Sean Benson, Christian Brun, Chelsea Prusky, and Alexis Vincent-Wolfe. So going into this movie, I saw the poster, and that is about it. I didn't even look up the plot. I just wanted to kind of be a pleasant surprise. And the kind of vibes I got from this movie was similar to a movie called Attack the Block and The Thing from kind of back in the day. And I guess this movie is kind of a mix of both of those movies into one. So I will say firstly, the biggest praises I've got for this movie is the cinematography is absolutely beautiful. This Arctic setting, there was plenty times when watching this, I could have literally took like a screenshot of this and thought, wow, this is just a stunning kind of backdrop or like a screensaver this could be used in, or like a poster or like a canvas artwork, because it's just that beautifully done and it just looks absolutely superb. And I think using that film location where they chose to do this really played to the strengths of this movie, as it kind of helps represent that kind of culture, but also gives it something a little bit different to this movie, where it just uses that location setting and not just a made-up set, for example. I will also say that I like the music in this movie. We get a lot of different style music. Times it feels like we get some like local music kind of playing, and then also different themes that I think help layer this movie and really play into the elements of whether it's like a action kind of set piece scene that we get here, or whether it's our characters delivering some dialogue. Yeah, I like the music in this movie. And I will say, for a directing debut, I definitely think Nyla Innuksuk has big potential, and I really hope that she gets to do another feature very soon with more of a production budget. And that's all I can say for my positives, because unfortunately for my negatives for this movie is the movie wasn't even too long either, so there's nothing about the runtime where I felt bored for this movie. But unfortunately, acting here isn't great. So we follow Maika and her friends, and I just feel like these girl actresses, and there's nothing against them, it could come down to the script, I'm not too sure where the fault comes here, but the acting just wasn't great. And you're supposed to really believe in Maika and her friends to save the day, and to be honest with you, I really couldn't care as the movie went on. I saw this better done in Attack the Block. I've done the practical effects scene that better in The Thing, for example. So I really feel like this movie was trying to go for those two elements, but couldn't quite hit that connection. And because of the acting, unfortunately, that really let down this movie for me. Also, the budget did, I guess, have some factors in here for the practical effects and the CG special effects that was used. Obviously, it's very minimal with a lot of these Shudder movies. That, unfortunately, is the case. With Slashback, definitely had potential. Couple of things I liked, as I mentioned before, but ultimately, this is definitely a movie I can honestly say that I wouldn't really revisit again. So my overall score for Slashback is a 1.5 stars out of 5. So have you seen this movie? Are you going to go check it out on Shudder on Friday the 18th of November? Leave any and all comments down below. If you enjoyed it more than me, let me know why in the comments also. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And also, are you aware that I have a Patreon? Yeah, for only £2 per month, you get access to early videos, my release schedules, and so much extra content that is documented on there. And you can find a link to my Patreon down below in the description box, which I also want to give a big special shout out to all my awesome Patreons who help support the channel. But thank you for watching this video, and until the next time that I see you, I'll be seeing you later.